Hi there, my beautiful Gemini Cancer. Welcome into your reading. So today we're going to do a bit of a Patreon request, and it's going to be about a career. So we're going to look at your current energy, what is your obstacle, some advice for you to overcome it, and where you are headed. And this card wanted to come out: surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So I feel like your career perhaps is on the very good path, especially as this card came out, as I was saying, where career is headed. So that seems to be already a pretty positive sign. But this was going to be an exclusive Patreon reading, but I decided to put it on YouTube this month. And if you want to have access to these exclusive readings and extra content, Patreon is the place to be. The link is going to be down below. So let's see here what do you guys have to say and what is your current energy. Let's see. Ooh, we have a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. There we go. It feels like, I feel like some changes have happened in your career. I don't know what exactly, but it does feel like it has a different energy at the very least. And this could be something as simple as you not, I don't know, not really not giving any F's about other people and their opinions and that kind of thing. But it could be something like that, where you're just like focused on doing your job and you forget about workplace drama. There's something like, especially with this, we have this weight of the world, boundaries, let it go, it's not yours to carry. I feel like this is something you have done. I feel like you've been putting some boundaries of some sort. I'm even getting, for some of you, this could be about habits. So for example, I don't know, like you've been doing extra hours for so long, and now you want a different life for yourself. You were thinking about starting a family, and you don't want to do those extra hours, which could be hours that you would spend with your kids, with your wife, with your husband, right? So I feel like you're starting to put boundaries to create the, this new earth, the life that you really want, the reality that you want to be in and experience. So I feel like you're in a very good path. And we even have this forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. I feel like you're really taking charge, and this is something absolutely gorgeous to see. And I feel like perhaps sometimes, and this could be the part of like the influence from others and not giving any F's, it could be that, you could get some sort of criticism or some sort of, I don't know, pressure from other people, like, oh, but if you stop doing that, then you're gonna, I don't know, you're not gonna get that promotion, or you're gonna get depromoted, right? If that is a thing. You're going to not attract as much money, and that is not true, because now you're protecting yourself. You're putting your self-worth and your self-love first. You are protecting a reality that you want to live in. And so that is this Storpe thing. Light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. You are activating that part of yourself. You're activating the part that is strong and independent and powerful, that is assertive. You're activating that new reality that you want to live in. That's why that new earth is happening. So this is beautiful energy so far. I feel like this perhaps could be a bit more of a, I don't know, confirmation, reassurance from your guide saying, yeah, those boundaries that you're putting, those things that you're saying for you to stand up for yourself, the actions that you're taking, they're all leading you on the right path. You are doing great. Please keep on protecting yourself and putting yourself first, and keep on activating this beautiful new reality. It's really, really good, really powerful, really beautiful. Okay, so let's pull some tarot into this. And if this is not you yet, then I feel like we already have the obstacle at hand, right? And that is something for you to kind of resolve and take care of, okay? But we have the Fool in your current energy. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you're already doing this. We have the Three of Swords in your obstacle. We have the Nine of Wands in your advice. And then we have the Seven of Swords on where you are headed. Yeah, so I feel like you, to be honest, some people are not going to love this. And especially if this is influence from your social circle or from people around you, I feel like you could get a bit disappointed when it comes to those relationships. But the thing is, at the same time, you're creating a lot of happiness for yourself. And I don't know, for some of you, this may even be like, maybe not something so simple as habits and extra hours. It could be about you literally moving away from the career you're currently having and moving into a different one that is more aligned with you. And if there is someone that doesn't support you, if there is someone that is, I I don't know, they say they are your friend, and it's like, oh, whatever you do, we're going to be here for you, and we're going to support you, blah, blah, blah. But then you do something that really lights you up. You do something that is a new beginning for you. It's a new life, and it's aligned with your new life. They immediately go, oh, I don't think you should do that. And I'm sorry, but I cannot support you in that. You're not going to get my approval. And, you do you, but like, that is not right. If they're not supporting you, if they're not showing the respect for you to make your own decisions, then are they really? Because like, it would be a different scenario if it was something that was hurting you. If it was something that was, I don't know, bad for you. But in this case, you're just following dreams. You're just pursuing a career that you really love and something that makes you happy. So if those people are not happy with your happiness, then those people are not your tribe, okay? So that is something to keep in mind, because I feel like one of your obstacles would be you stopping yourself from doing something because of other people's opinions and because you don't want to ruin some sort of relationship. And if you changing your career ruins that relationship, then I personally don't think that is a relationship worth keeping, okay? So place your boundaries. That is your advice. Stand up for yourself. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, you're already doing this because you're already creating that new reality. And just know that the right people are going to be there for you. The right people are going to support you. The right people are going to be happy for you, okay? The right people are going to do that, okay? And if someone is not happy for you, then is that person even a friend? Okay? So I feel like the biggest thing here is don't stop yourself from doing something just because of other people. Okay? And I feel like where you are headed towards a place of a lot of happiness. You are headed towards a place where you may even find some new people in your new tribe. You're getting into a place where you're building a new reality for yourself. Some people may go away because of that, okay? So let's see here, some final advice. We have beginnings. Don't be afraid to start small. Absolutely. Potential. The littlest key can open the heaviest door. We have discover. Look at the early dewdrops before they disappear with the morning sun. And we have play. Among the grass and wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover. So I'm kind of getting this card has a little bit of, you're going to find some secrets about people around you. But these two cards, they're essentially saying like, hey, appreciate this new reality that you're building. Have fun, play, be curious, okay? But just go with your heart and don't be afraid to start something new, okay? As small as it may be, maybe you're switching from a place where you are like a manager of something that is not something you like, and you're moving into a place where you're just an intern or something like that, or an assistant, but it is aligned with you, and there's progression there, okay? The littlest key can open the heaviest door. So even if you switch from manager to assistant in a new company, in a new field, that assistant role can become so much more in some time, okay? So don't be afraid to start small. Don't be afraid to make moves. Don't be afraid to start new things. And don't be afraid to lose people that are not aligned with you, okay? So let's finish this up with some timing, some relevant timing, excuse me, some relevant timing for your career, okay? Feel free to ask a question that you may have in mind. Did you do that? I hope I'm hiding this little note here. Did you do that? Okay, we have a yes. So if you were wondering for a yes or no question, your answer is yes, okay? So we also have, let's see here, what do we got? So we have here Taurus and Gemini, which is a cusp. That could be related to a specific person, okay? But it could also be talking about the season, so that would be May, June, okay? July, we also have July here. We also have further in the future, we have 23, unclear timing, and winter. I'm even getting 23, not necessarily has an age, but it has like, I don't know, you're still so young and you still have a lot to explore, and you can still build so much, so don't limit yourself, okay? And again, I feel like that thing of the assistant in in a certain time you can upgrade that and you can get promoted and you can level up in your career. I feel like it's this further in the future, unclear timing, but it is going to get there, okay? And then we have this winter here, which could be talking about this winter, okay? So yeah, this is some relevant timing for you. Again, this may be a person specifically, but it doesn't have to be. Maybe 23rd of July could also be a significant date, but yeah, that is it. So, my Gemini Cancer, I really hope this helped and resonated somehow. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. And if you're interested in checking out more extra readings, Patreon is the place to be. And while you're in the description box below, you can also check out my decks, my merch, my journals, and my tarot course. Okay, so with that being said, thank you so much for being here. I love you very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll talk very, very soon. Bye-bye.